Warning. Warning. Main bay doors opening. Please keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times. The stream will begin shortly.
Yeah, there we go. And here we go. We're off. Here we go. Here we go. Boop, 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 ba-doop, ba-doo. The challenge will be to get back into Tier 4, back into Tier 3, out of Tier 4 tonight. I don't have a whole lot of time to accomplish it. It took me a while to get down into Tier 4. Hopefully I can turn that around. I'm right on the cusp here. I mean, I went down a whole half of a tier rating doing this. That can't be good. Welcome. Oh, let's go Rublet. Skirmish. And who's in channel here? Alien Gathering. Hello. Abjui? How do you say that? Avis Mafor? Avis Avasimor? Avis Mafor. I don't know how to say these names. People come up with these great names. I think they're great, but I don't really know because I went with something simple like Dark Marauder or Blood Marauder. Just like two words and I slammed them together. You guys are like combining things I can't even pronounce together. Alien Gathering, I can do that. I got that. Caxips is a bot.
Hello there.
But I can kind of say that one. All right. Howdy, everybody.
All right, now.
Hey, Corsair. You gonna come drop with me, or you gotta not? How's your mom doing, by the way? How are you doing?
Yo.
Drop into comms and give me an update.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Can we go
like there's
after Roto and like set up a firing
on
squad,
the
please?
screen, or yeah, it's a little something's on there.
Where are we going?
Let's line up right here.
To the left.
Don't go nowhere.
How's it going, Dart?
Good.
Go
How you
left,
doing?
Set up a firing squad.
Hanging in there.
Hang on, I'm gonna have to turn you up, or you're gonna have to turn up because the game volume is louder than you are.
Yeah, I can't go any louder, I don't think.
Okay, hang on. Let me get into a position where I'm not going to be last in line.
They're here. Come help me, please.
Here is Echo 4.
Correct.
Roger that.
Set up a firing squad, please. Echo 4 through Delta 5.
Artillery strike online.
Hope I could get up here, but I don't know if I can. Oh, maybe.
If Delta 5 wants to bring it in, that would be great.
Missiles loose on Delta. Missiles loose on Bravo. Target spotted.
I don't have a shot at anybody.
Target spotted.
I guess I could go up there. Being tip of the spear is not my forte.
Loose on
It's what I
Charlie.
do the best.
Target spotted.
Hang on, Corsair. I'm going to be... Oh, I totally missed him. This is dumb.
Target spotted.
Totally missed him. There's two of them here.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Got 3 lights over in Echo 3, Delta 3.
They're fucking me up.
Target spotted.
Please help. Get them off me.
Bravo isolated. Going free fleet.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
Well, I'm bringing them on over here to you guys. Maybe they'll just kill me first.
Heat level critical.
Thank you.
Don't go over
Missiles
that
from
hill,
Echo.
dude.
Target spotted.
Guys, well done on like getting them as they run through us.
Heat level
Target
critical.
spotted.
I think they're going to come around the corner here and try to kill me.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Missiles loose on Alpha.
Target spotted.
I think I got shot in the
Missile.
face.
You still have a face? You're so lucky.
No, it's gone.
Target acquired.
Let's rock this Warhammer.
Delta Jenner is down below and causing trouble. He's in Echo 3
Target
down low.
spotted. Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Good kill.
Few hostiles are remaining. Crush the
Target
coward.
spotted. Target spotted.
Oh, we're just kind of stomping them. That's great. Thought I was going to be dead by now.
Target acquired.
Gang banging them.
Target spotted.
The hostiles aren't eradicated.
Great work, guys. Thanks for the drop.
Your triumph.
Nice shooting, guys.
All right, let me see if I get Corsair turned up a little bit here. Bum-ba-dum, bum-ba-dum-ba-dum.
It's not possible.
It's possible. I have the power.
You turn me up, I'm just going to talk quieter.
I know. Just start whispering now. There you go. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. About
Yeah?
family.
Pretty good. We're kind of, we've just been holed up for the whole COVID thing just to make sure that Jennifer's mom is safe because she's like 95 and pretty frail. And so we just started doing some get out of the house and see people kind of stuff. And we went to a group. Hey, Drax, come on over here. I'm going to need help. I took forever lining up that first shot on the... So my mouse was not working right. The tracking, I didn't have it turned down right. And I don't know. I wasn't really tracking very good at all anyway. Yeah, that explains it. It's my excuse. I'm sticking to it. There was something stuck on my... I have to adjust the sensitivity of my mouse depending on which mech I'm in. Kind of helps. Anyway, Corsair, we went to a thing and there was like... It was a dinner party get-together for a birthday for some friends of ours from, for, gosh, I guess 35 years that we've known them or more. 40 years probably. And they are in Texas now, but they moved up. They came back up here to just see friends and family, and somebody put a birthday party on for them. And there's like, I don't know, 5 couples, maybe 6 couples. And I cried 3 times during the evening, just because we were around people that and they were people that we loved and hadn't seen and hadn't been able to see for years, some of them. And they were really good friends, and we just had been totally out of touch. And I was, I got tears coming down my face multiple times. It was so dumb. Typical of me, I guess. But it was just really great to be with people again. And then we went to another thing just the other night where there was a bunch of people that we hadn't seen for a long, long time, and started having the same experience again. It was just so weird.
Right.
Hey, Shaky Snake. Drax and Shaky, I've got spots open here. Corsair, are you going to drop with me or just going to hang out?
Yeah, I'll drop.
All right, cool. Let me get a group going. My goal tonight, I have one simple goal, and that is to get back into crawl back into tier 3. I was up in halfway through tier 3, going, getting better, and then suddenly I've just been going down and down and down, and yesterday I dropped back into tier 4 again. So it's like I'm getting worse. And I think it's Drax's fault.
Well, I guess that happens. I'm down to tier 5. I haven't played in so long.
There you go. Silas Schmidt, welcome. Wow, welcome from Germany. Wow, nice. Shaky Snake, sick paint job. You like my... It's a pretty simple paint job, but thank you. Can't stomach MWO today. Okay, that's fine. Drax, I don't know if you're coming in or not, but I will drop until I find out otherwise. Here we go. How's your mom doing?
She's doing okay. She had another stroke like 2 weeks ago. But what's weird is like her speech was slurred from her 2014 stroke.
Yeah.
And now it's not.
Oh, wow.
Right?
Hey, Pillbot. Wow.
So she hits 95 in like 3 days. So
Wow,
it's gonna
that's
be an
amazing.
interesting birthday. Yeah.
Yeah, Jennifer's mom's 95 too. It's funny, they're pretty much same age.
Yep.
I'm hoping Jennifer's mom comes over every Sunday for lunch, and sometimes she'll take a nap, then we'll watch a movie, or she'll go home because she's got stuff to do. And then Jennifer's with her on Tuesdays pretty much for about 4 or 5 hours, and she's with her on Thursday for 3 or 4 or 5 hours, and she's been kind of locked away in her home for 2 years. So she's
Right.
they're not really comfortable going out to restaurants yet and eating inside because we don't know what the infection rate's doing right now. And we just don't want her to even get it. She's been vaccinated, of course, and stuff, but it would just be better to keep her from even getting it. So we're kind of just taking our time and waiting to see how things go. But yeah. So are anything else about, other than the slurred speech, was anything else affected by the stroke? Like, is she now...
her face doesn't droop anymore.
So did her brain reroute things after the other stroke, you think? Or like what happened?
I really don't understand. They said, okay, so she had a minor stroke, and she woke up and she said, I need to go to the hospital. I'm not feeling right. And so we took her in. They did an MRI. I said, "Yeah, you're having a stroke." They gave her aspirin when she first got there. Got there and gave her some blood thinner.
They charged her like $45 per tablet for aspirin, right?
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But they said, "Yeah, you had a minor stroke, and we don't see anything else wrong with you." And I was
like that's not enough, right?
I was like, her face looks weird, and the guy goes, "Well, that's normal after a stroke." I said, No, you don't understand. It looks normal, almost.
Yeah.
And
wow.
It was like a couple days later, I noticed, "Mom, you're not slurring your words anymore."
Can she play the piano now too, or the violin?
I don't know. Well, the piano's out of tune, so even I won't touch it.
Oh, okay. That's amazing. Yeah, Shaky Snake, really you're having a stroke. He said, "Run it off."
Right.
Or you're having a minor stroke. It's the best thing that's happened to you in a long time because now it's reversing some of your symptoms.
It's just really weird. I mean,
Yeah.
I let my nephew and my son talk to her, put the headphones on her and everything so she can talk to him on Discord.
Yeah.
And they're like, we can understand you now.
Wow, that's pretty
Weird.
cool. Does she notice a difference too?
Yeah, she says it doesn't, something feels different, but she's
Interesting.
not aware of how, I
Yeah.
guess.
Or doesn't know how to describe it or something.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's weird. But
That's
hey,
cool.
Happy birthday.
Silas Schmidt, you bought a... I don't know how to
Mjolnir?
pronounce that.
Mjolnir.
Melnir? Mjolnir? Is that...
like Myol? Mjolnir.
Still not a word I would pronounce. Milnir. There's... is that one of the new packs or something?
I have no idea.
Shaky Snake, I don't really have much interest. I've read bits of the Quran, not really interested myself, just because the bits I've read have been, not impressive. And I don't have time. I got many other things I'd much rather read. Oh, what do we got? What map are we going on? I didn't look.
Emerald
Vale. Okay, cool. Have you been on it yet? Joe
No,
Creek.
I haven't played.
Welcome.
Since, like the last time I played with you.
That's been too long, my friend. It's been too long.
That has been a long time.
Yeah.
Just roll with your overrides rocking already.
Joe Creek, I don't really get into fantasy, magic type books, so I didn't read any of the Harry Potter books, and I didn't really watch all the movies. Although I think the movies they're just not my style. I have seen some of them partway through or whatever, and they're fine. Not that interested. I'd rather watch a sci-fi movie with things, aliens and blowing things up and stuff, rather than snakes slithering and owls hooting and things floating from magic. It's just that whole genre and fantasy genre just doesn't really grab my attention. My sister is into sci-fi and fantasy and even vampire romance. She'll read pretty much anything, and she's got a library of about 10,000 plus books upstairs in her kind of family room area. Wall-to-wall bookcases, right? And there's filled, and she reads 2 or 3 books a night. She's a speed reader, and she'll just devour all sorts of stuff, but I'm a little more selective than she is, I guess. I did just pick up I don't remember who recommended it to me. It was just last night. They said I should there's a new Grey Death Legion book by William F. Keith, who wrote the original 3
nice.
Grey Death sagas, and so I bought it on Amazon last night, and I just finished another book that I was reading, and so I'm going to open it up and I'll read some tonight before I go to sleep. I'm excited because I really enjoyed those, the best of all the BattleTech books I read.
Yeah, I like those also. They're pretty good.
They're fun reads. They're just, he's not trying to be flashy. They're good stories, good characters, and moves along, and good enough, and lots of battle mech stuff, right? It was good. What am I looking for here? I'm looking for a target. I see a
Why am I
target.
stuck?
Oh, I see targets
Why am I
now.
stuck? Why am I
Come on.
stuck?
Come on out here, buddy.
Shit, I'm stuck.
Remember, I'm trying to keep my family-friendly channel here.
Yeah, sorry. Somehow I went to the text box and got stuck, couldn't move.
Oh, missed that.
Artillery strike online. Heat level critical.
Gosh, I'm having trouble tracking my mouse. Oh, it's hitting the thing over here, too. That's not helpful. Okay, that's better. I'm going to have 2 targets here in a second. Nope, maybe not. That's it. Go on over there, buddy. Yeah, you're missing your arm there, aren't you? Uh-huh.
Dang it.
Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
Ooh-wee. I want the kill. Don't you take him. Come on out. Alright, I just guess I need to go get him.
I backed him up a little bit.
Is that you? Yeah, that is you.
Target spotted.
Is he going to try to get out?
Nope, but this other one is.
Darn it. Wasn't able to fire on him when he poked out here. He's hiding because he knows it's like now that I kill him. I'm going to go around and get this guy now.
Oh my gosh, I went into text again. What the heck?
Hee 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 hee.
Oh, got popped.
Affirmative. Target spotted.
Warning, incoming
Got him.
missile. Large laser destroyed.
Ouch, someone took off my laser. Ouch. Who's shooting me? The nerve.
Artillery
I
strike
can't remember how to switch between while I'm spectating.
Got him. I'm running out of energy weapons. What else we got over here? I feel like I'm doing my part. I've got 3 kills, I think. Maybe I should get with you guys more. Oh, I can shoot him. Or him. Come on, go faster, little Mechie.
Left torso critical damage. Heat sink destroyed.
Nice target.
Left torso destroyed.
Oh, couldn't get him. 3 kills and 772 though. So nice. I'll take that. Uh-oh, gotta catch up on chat. Sorry guys, I'll get there in a second. At least my skill rating went up. I wonder if that got me. I don't know how many I've got to go up before I get back into tier 3 again. Corsair, you got whomped. What happened?
I keep hitting something and it's taking me into the text chat and I'm getting stuck.
Do you have a key binding that's messed up you need to change?
Maybe.
That's funny. So you just kind of believe in, talking before shooting just to make sure that they're really hostile? Is that what you're thinking?
All I was saying was WASD, WASD over and over again. So, it wasn't working out too well. Nobody was answering me.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
Like,
so
what the heck?
it's a grasshopper hero, that mech is? Okay, the most I read are invoice slips from HVAC wholesalers. Oh my gosh. The first 3 are fun to see the kids running around, just keep getting darker. The first 3 Mechwarrior books, you mean? What? Is that what we're talking about? Interesting components like a lumberjack cutting tree branches off. Oh, that makes it sound like I know what I'm doing, Pillbot. Thank you. You are, however, misguided. I was just not a very good aim.
Hey, Dark, what key do you use for target under reticle?
R.
You're looking at?
R. Silas Schmidt, thank you.
Hello.
Thanks, Joe Creek. Jager Mechs only have 37 points of armor on the arms. If you see one, cripple it. Well, especially if they've got weapons on their arms. I won't remember that. Here's the problem, Shaky, is that there's so many mechs. There's, hundreds of mechs. And I just don't play this enough, and I don't study it to learn all the different variants and all the different mechs and all their weaknesses and their build out, problems. I just don't have time to do that. And it doesn't stick. I'm old enough now that, I can read it and then it's gone. And when I was younger, I would read stuff and it would just stick. And I would remember it for years, right? But that just doesn't happen anymore. So I just don't worry too much about it. If I can see an obvious weapon pod, I'll shoot that. Or a cluster of weapons, I might shoot that. But generally, I go CT unless I can obviously see something. A couple of those guys I was trying to, on the match before this, I was trying to headshot them. And I was shooting them right in the canopy with a big fat alpha, and they didn't seem to phase them. So I haven't memorized where all the little canopies are, right? Because everybody's got to, on mine, is it this big area right here? Well, it should be, but it's probably the tiny little square right above the main area. And you have to go look at all that and study it, and I don't have time to do that. I have a life. So thank you, Shaky. I would say I'd help you. I think I'm not so good at this game. You're probably quite fine. Harry Potter movies. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, that's on the Jager Mechs. Yeah, they're on their arms. Okay. Hey, Miss BNR, I'm amazed by people who know everything about all the mechs. I can't even recognize most of them by sight. I know. I kind of know the main ones, right? But some of the newer ones I've just not. I didn't see them come out. I only see them moving on the battlefield shooting me. And so I didn't buy them, so I don't recognize them that well. Just the older ones, Timberwolves, Warhammers. I always confuse Warhammers and Warhawks from a distance or at a quick glance because they're so similar. Riflemen and Marauders and Jenners and all those. I know all the basic ones, but some of these weird ones, I don't know. My brain is more like, I think, Pillbot, my brain is more like concrete. Men's minds are like concrete. They're thoroughly mixed and permanently set. It's kind of that. Yeah, I don't retain things as quickly or easily as I used to. When I turned 47, I noticed my body really started to change. And when I was about 55, I couldn't read. From about 50 to 55, I couldn't read and comprehend very well for almost like 3 years or 4 years. And then finally that cleared up and I was able to read. And I love to read. So that was really weird. And I went to the doctor when that kind of stuff started happening. And I told her that it was a woman doctor. And I said, I don't, I'm not sleeping as deeply. And when I wake up, I'm not refreshed. And I feel like I have just like a low grade fever and kind of achy, joints and muscles and stuff. And I don't feel as strong as I normally would. And I don't have the clarity of thinking that I used to have. And I'm wondering, what's wrong? And she did an exam. I said, so? She said, well, you're getting old. I was like, that's the answer? I'm getting old? Yeah, it'll be $200, please. It's like, it's ridiculous. Okay.
That sucks.
Hey, Crimson Eye, did you want to join us?
Yeah, but it seems there's a huge patch update, so I'm guessing I'm stuck here.
Okay, we'll drop again. Here we go. Yeah, you should really look forward to getting old. Hey, Kakai, welcome. Hellbringer, welcome. Are you going to join us, Hellbringer? Or do you have to work in the morning? Okay, may sound like a brain tape. So there, no way someone do. What is no way similar? Shaky. See, I don't even remember what you're talking about. We're talking about mechs.
Warhammer and Warhawk.
Oh no, not the war. I'm sorry. See, I didn't even say it right. The Warhawk and the Direwolf. When I see those and don't get a good look, because I'm not used to seeing Warhawks. Now that I am running one, I'll probably catch on to that, right? And just get it right away. But they're very similar, and so I can not always recognize which is which from a distance or something like that. Gosh, I didn't mean a Warhammer and a Warhawk. Well, they sound the same, right?
Looks the same, but the torso of Direwolf is specialized.
His point is he doesn't know the names and he's already confusing the names. It's right. I'm just trying to keep you guys. That was a test. That was a test. I was testing you guys. Because obviously I know the difference.
I definitely don't know the difference.
One looks like the other one, and the other one looks similar to that one.
So a Gemini?
Hellbringer, you could come and join us. Did you say no? Silas Schmidt, it is possible to send me an in-game friend request, but you'll have to send it to Dark Marauder. Because Dark Space Marauder is my in-game name. Blood Marauder is available on Twitch, and that's what I grabbed, but Dark Marauder had been taken and not used. Like shaken and not stirred.
Do they actually use it?
As far as I can tell, they haven't used it in 5-6 years. So I think they just got it and then didn't ever use it.
The player went MIA or KIA.
Oh.
So how's your guys' weekends going?
It's going okay. I spent the whole day repairing my VST plugins in my audio workstation software. That when I bought a $10 plugin that was on sale, and I installed it, it broke all my old plugins and none of them worked again. And I have like 60 audio plugins. And so then I talked to the support guys and they said, yeah, that can happen occasionally. And it's not, it's kind of our problem and kind of Cakewalk's problem, BandLab's problem. And so you're kind of stuck between the two of us not having the fix for it yet. I'm thinking, fix for it yet? I'm on a project deadline. I need to get something done. And now all my plugins are gone. I can't mix. I can't record. I can't do anything. And I have to have this done by Monday. He said, I'll send you a list of, steps.
We need to leave this position.
I think there's better places to make snowmen in other locations, but that's probably the best reason. It's not a great position, but we could stay here. If we don't want them climbing up above us and shooting down on us, though, we want to keep the high ground if we can. It's just my opinion.
Yeah. Well, I mean, let's just camp around and spawn. Either we have a stalemate or...
Hello. So you can hear me now? So
yeah, I can hear you.
Talking to myself
yeah.
anymore?
Alright,
so we can hear you.
Who's got the marshmallows?
I've been talking to you guys for like 10-15 minutes.
No, we wasn't hearing
Why
you
are you
earlier.
guys ignoring me?
I was hoping you would notice we were just ignoring you.
Yeah, if we're camping our base.
Well, no, I opened up the Discord and opened up your channel here, but I didn't actually enter.
We couldn't hear you at all.
Right, this is assault.
I know, I wasn't in the channel.
You wasn't in the channel for a while.
I mean, let's let them walk into our death trap. Not the other way around.
We have a death trap. That's exciting.
What kind of patch did they update? So much files here.
Can we call it a fatal funnel and make ourselves feel good?
Fatal funnel? Say that again, Crimson. What kind of what?
Have 2 ways in.
No, I mean, what kind of patch are they doing? It's like over 2 gigabytes of files.
Oh, well, they've got a new map.
Well,
so they're probably pulling in resources for the new map.
In seeking via fatal funnel.
Someone just made a bad life choice.
And
yeah,
I think my
Silas,
internet
buddy,
is on.
I should have warned you. I'm so sorry. You've just made a bad life choice. I recommend that you stop, and unfollow right away before you don't have the willpower to do so.
The old guys get it.
Target spotted.
A lot of people end up, being stuck here and they don't know how to get away.
Looks like this group in Echo 8 has come here to die.
I guess my internet have hangover because the speed is so slow.
We will redub this mountain Meat Mountain.
This is wrong. What is wrong with this?
shoot.
How did he shoot me in the back when I wasn't facing him?
I've neutered that charger about half. Oh, I got a piranha.
Target destroyed.
Nice. Whoever killed
Be right back, guys. I need to restart my modem.
All right.
Something is wrong with my internet speed.
Target acquired.
So we're already up by 1.5 since the charger's
It's
nearly
like only
done.
1% of the actual speed.
Alright, up by
Foxtrot
50.
speaking.
New target acquired.
Alright, we need some more on this
Target
side.
spotted.
Focus the guys on Fox 9. Two mediums.
I mean, it's nice that we're watching one side and one side only because, you know, Army guys should know what flanking is. Congratulations.
Planking?
No military experience to be.
I remember
looking for
planking.
flankers.
Need assistance. Target spotted.
Up by 3.
Heat
That's usually
level
the
critical.
decisive part of the battle.
Well, he got away from me.
Target spotted.
Did I kill him?
Alright, well, they're getting ready to overrun base. Have fun.
Guess I can go up there now. There we go. There's a little kill.
Need assistance.
Yeah, we definitely need to send at least a couple guys back to the base. Help those guys out.
Shit! No fucking shit!
Look at these guys chasing him.
Your sacrifice would be useful, though.
Yeah, cool, thanks. My call out should have been useful enough.
Base is being captured.
Thanks for herding
Not
him
for
up here
long.
to me, guys. Where is our base?
Base is being captured.
Oh, look, I can shoot him.
They want to play the base cap game.
New target
That's not very
acquired.
smart.
Base is being captured.
There's our base. Nice.
Artillery strike online. Base is being captured. Heat level critical.
Hooey!
Artillery strike online. Heat level critical. Target destroyed. Base is being captured. Artillery strike online. Target acquired. Base 25% captured.
Nice save.
Heat level
Discount that.
critical.
Appreciates it.
Base is being captured. Heat level critical.
They still got a guy in our base?
2.
Heat level critical. Target destroyed.
Thought we got him.
Target spotted.
Dan behind you.
Artillery
12-10.
strike
Right under the 10.
Heat level critical.
Well,
Heat level
So
critical.
you see there's a gang off 10, huh?
Yeah, there he is.
Is there still somebody on our base? Oh man, I can't quite get this guy. Great work, guys.
Good job, guys.
Thanks for the drop.
yeah, thanks for did you?
I subbed out and thought that I'd give him enough of a sandwich for something, and then Marauder said he only gets half from Twitch. That's right. I appreciate the sub, though. That's right. You only get half a sandwich. You get half of a sub. But you can donate directly to me if you want. I don't turn that away. I'm obviously not in this for the money. I'm in for the fame. But all the money I use to, either improve the stream or get stuff that it makes me happy. So there's that. Which I got these lights in order to make me happy and improve the stream so that my ugly mug's a little less ugly, kind of pretty. Miss BNR thinks it's easier to look at. It's Saturday night. Probably hard to find a lot of players who aren't. I don't know. I'm missing some of that. I need to go up there. Kakai, thanks for the bits. Pillbot, I've heard your voice though, so I know you do have a voice. That's good. Give out 1/2 and 1/4 bits, then I could afford to donate. Hellbringer, you don't need to donate. You entertain me and you help me, and you also give me things to give away. So, come on. I should be paying you, and I'm going to double your salary. Okay, so then enough for a sandwich. It's enough. It's not really even enough for a half sandwich now, is it? I think a sandwich is like $7.95 or $8 if you go buy a sandwich most places. Half a sandwich that already has a bite in it. Yes. Look, I made it. I'm back in tier 3. Woohoo! Mission accomplished.
Congratulations.
Now I should pull that up a little higher so I have room, to run in mechs I'm terrible in again. Hellbringer, you want to invite maybe?
Do it.
Do it. I'll be back. Invited to group. And then Crimson Eye, are you in yet? I don't see you here. And I do have a friend request, maybe alert. From Silence Arms. Is that you? Silas Smith? I'll bet it is. I'm going to accept. I sent out a bunch of friend requests and they didn't accept them. Wow. I wish I'd never seen this. I need to go find a corner somewhere so I can cry. I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be okay. All right, here we go. Pachink. Let's see. In Germany, half a sausage with a spoon, sauerkraut. Hey, Pillbot in Germany. No, wait. In Germany is Silas. Silas in Germany. I think in Holland. When I was a teenager, like 14, we went to Holland, my family, and we had croquettes, I think they were called, and they were basically deep fried, breaded things about bigger than an egg, not much bigger than an egg, kind of tubular and rounded on the ends. And I think they had either raw meat or cooked meat in them, and they were really pretty tasty. Have you ever had those over there? Do they have them in Germany also? And would you eat some Wiener Schnitzel for me, because I really miss Wiener Schnitzel.
I love schnitzel. God, I love schnitzel.
Have you had... I hear a voice. It's a godlike voice. Well, a godlike voice from down under, which could be Satan. Or it could be God. Oh, no.
If I had the choice...
It's just Drax.
If I had the choice...
Yeah?
Between Satan and God...
Yeah?
Explain to me the difference.
Wow.
Doesn't have different.
Well,
Jews don't really believe in the Satan. We don't really dwell on it.
Most Christians don't either. There are some extreme sort of, what Paul said, don't be so spiritually minded that you're no earthly good. And it's possible for Christians to definitely do that. Where it's like there's a spirit, an evil spirit behind everything, and everything's from an evil spirit, and Satan's in charge of all this stuff, and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, in fact, there's been whole series written on it. Satan, biblically, coming from the Old Testament, actually, is a angelic being
I don't think so.
that
Actually, I'm going to move you to the
rebelled, as far as we can tell. It's not really spelled out. There's a lot of man-made conjecture in between the line, reading between the lines, right?
But is he like an evil superhero? Is that his shtick?
No, he's just an angelic being who, according to the scriptures that we do have that reference him,
I am exceptionally confused.
is fallen in that he doesn't want to serve God or worship God. He wants to be his own God.
All right, but hear me out. If Marvel was going to make a movie about Satan,
oh yeah,
what would his superpowers be, and would he be a villain?
His superpower would be temptation, I guess. I'll try that.
Check out the Fox show Lucifer.
Right, there you go. I haven't seen it, but I'll bet they're drawing on lots of
So are
opportunities.
we saying that is Satan? Because I caught a couple of episodes of Lucifer, and I have to say, not a bad gig.
I haven't seen it, so I can't comment on the accuracy of that at all. I will tell you this, though. In the New Testament, almost, I would say, I'm going to guess, like 95%. That's a very rough guess. It could be, plus or minus 4. 95% of the references to a demon or a spirit. Often the Greek word is schema, which is where we get our English word scheming. And it comes from the idea that a person wasn't possessed by an evil spirit; they were possessed by a evil thought or way of thinking. So a lot of times Jesus is addressing the bent thinking of someone and casting that out, or healing that, or dealing with that, or confronting that, not actually some spiritual being. And a lot of people in Christendom don't necessarily know that because they don't study Greek and they don't really dig into that kind of stuff. And the translation is a fine translation, but there's definitely room there for you to know more than what you just get knowing, the historical wisdom of it, but the actual Greek means idea.
Here's my takeaway from all of that. If I was to be God or son of God Jesus, it sounds like there's a lot of homework involved.
Not necessarily, if you kind of know it already.
If I was going to be Lucifer from the TV show, not a bad gig.
You know what they are?
I mean,
and plus he gets paid. Right? He gets paid to do all that.
The acting as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Lucifer has a different
God
task
might
compared
be
to
everywhere,
Jesus.
have everything, and know everyone, and all the blah 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 blah. But after a while,
I think that it would be true to say that a place like Hollywood, that kind of lives off of fleshly desire and lust, and that's what they sell, that it would not be out of line to think that they may amp up or glorify evil and make it seem a lot better than it maybe is. Because really what it is it's taking and hurting other people and taking from other people. And so that's probably not you, and that probably doesn't fit for you, so you'd make a bad Lucifer.
No.
I mean,
which would probably be a good thing for the world, right?
Right, that's right. It'd be an upgrade for everybody else.
Look, I'll make that sacrifice, guys. Look, I will be a bad Lucifer.
It's very kind of you.
Good way.
Yeah, no worries.
Nah.
Oh my gosh,
Rex. If the god itself is just like Morgan Freeman, it's not bad either.
Or is it?
There's a big to your left. Okay. Stuff.
Or Jim Carrey, right?
Critical damage.
No, not him.
Like God Almighty.
Sauerkraut done well is so good.
Yeah.
The dumplings. Oh my god. Silas, are you European?
He's from Germany.
Schmidt. Oh yeah, gives it away, doesn't it?
Hurt the Fafnir.
You know, my nephew went away with his my two nephews went away.
Goodness gracious,
5-6 years ago.
blue and yellow Mechs on the team.
And they did Oktoberfest, which is basically one of my dream holidays is to do Oktoberfest.
I am dying here.
Destroyed.
You never done Oktoberfest?
I've gone to Oktoberfest here, and they have I used to play in a polka band, so of course I've gone to Oktoberfest.
I mean, the Oktoberfest has to be in German. You have to be in German. I've never been there, but my friend been there once.
We have a lot of Scandinavian people here and people from Germany, and when we do Oktoberfest, and I played in a polka band where I went to weddings and parties and bar mitzvahs and stuff, and we played for Polish people and Ukrainian people and Russian people, and I'm sorry, I think, although, and I've been to Russia, I haven't been to Russia, I've been to Germany, and I haven't been to Poland, been to Switzerland, and the stuff that they did was the same stuff we played, and the dances were the same, and the costumes were the same, and the food was pretty darn similar, and so it was authentic enough, I think, to pass for... I don't think it's not like Taco Bell saying, "Oh, we're Mexican food," because nobody cares enough here to make a fast food chain of Scandinavian food.
Japan has a Disney World or a Disneyland, right?
Yes, they have.
We're mercenaries.
They've got one. Oh,
China.
They probably have a couple. I would imagine there's enough room there.
China one, I think it's still in progress.
That would be as good as the original American.
We can't say primarily.
Not too sure about that.
I don't know. It depends on how they build it out, probably. Because in America, when you if you go to Marriott's Great America here, it's like a roller coaster land. There's all these, streets with buildings of a Western theme, and if you walk around the corner of the front of the building, you get 2x4s holding up a facade wall. And there's nothing back there.
I'm in game, by the way.
And if you go to...
You talk like someone who's really upset.
Oh, sorry, guys. I had my thumb buttoned down. I'm talking to my stream chat.
I thought you were angry.
No, just disregard me. Just totally
Okay.
The people who watch my stream already disregard me, but you can now start disregarding me too.
Okay.
What's happening in your place? I thought it was dark.
Thanks.
Consider
You're
yourself
okay,
disregarded, sir.
Thank you. I thrive on rejection. So... Anyway, if you go to Disneyland, when you walk around the corner, there's more of that building. There's more of that castle. There's more of whatever that is. And so they just build it all out in real 3D vibrance, meticulously so. And a lot of the theme parks here don't do that, but Disneyland really does. I have no idea what they do in China. I have, if they do the same thing or if they cheap it out and stuff. So, Crimson, do you know what they do?
Sorry, what's your question again?
Never mind. I was just saying.
I was reading the... Sorry, I was looking through the patch log. What are they doing with the patch?
I was just curious if in Disneyland, where you are, if you've ever been, and is it like in America where everywhere you could go around a building and there's more of that building? Or is it like some of the cheaper amusement parks in America where you go around the corner and there's no building, there's just 2x4s holding up a fake wall?
Well, if you say the normal amusement park, yes, but the Disneyland, I haven't been one yet, so I'm not too sure. Okay. But my friend been to the Japanese Disneyland, they say it was great, so...
Yeah.
Who are you talking to?
Crimson Eye.
Schmidt. Oh, Crimson Eye.
I'm talking to Crimson Eye. I'm not watching chat. I'll go back to chat here.
Is he muted? Crimson Eye's muted.
I'm not muted.
I muted him.
I can't believe you muted him, Drax. That's...
No, I think because he had an open mic like days ago. I'm so sorry, Crimson.
No, that one I was in the car, remember? And then you guys saying I have some weird noise coming out because my phone was on the aircon.
So if you've been talking to me, I'm so sorry, Crimson. I haven't been ignoring you. I just haven't heard you.
Miss BNR's beer bread.
Yeah,
I don't really like beer in food. I don't like the flavor of beer. So I don't like beer cheese soup. I don't like beer anything. So, but I know sometimes, like Jennifer made a sauce for the chicken stuff she made tonight that had a little bit of wine in it and some cream, and so good. It was so good. So it's like, I know it can be good. It won't be me because I rarely drink alcohol, and when I do, I don't get drunk. I don't really like the taste. I don't like the taste of alcohol either, Kakai, at all. I just don't like it unless it's cooked into something. But I don't like whiskey cooked into things. I don't usually like beer cooked into things. But I do like wines cooked into things.
you know my favorite place to have it? I'm not a big drinker anyway. Like the only reason we have wine here is for cooking.
Well, you'd probably make a terrible Satan then, wouldn't you? I mean, maybe you're not qualified.
I can change my ways.
Okay.
I'll do what it needs.
No, I mean, that's
well, I'm trying to be
drink milk, right?
I'm trying to be a bad Lucifer.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Sorry.
The best place I've actually had alcohol was in Asia. I think it's the heat. It's just so refreshing over there to have beer. Over there.
What kind of alcohol you have in Asia, Drax?
So in Thailand I had obviously tiger beer, and that was fine for Asia, for Thailand. In the Philippines I had whatever their local brand was. In Singapore I think I just stuck to the Japanese beers, to be honest with you, Asahi and stuff like that.
Shoju?
Yeah, maybe soju, but also
or sake. The rice
beer.
wine.
Yeah, no, beer. I like sake's alright. But only when I go to like a restaurant, like a Japanese or a Korean restaurant. That's when I'll have sake, but I mean, I'm not a big beer drinker. I don't like Australian beers at all. Like, they're just crap.
Australian beers, you think are bad?
They're just, I mean, I don't want to swear on your channel, but they're just revolting.
Huh.
Nah,
you just mean the commercial mega brew, right?
Miss BNR, do you
or is
eat
it all Australian
salmon much?
Most Australian beer I don't. There's a few I do, but most Australian beer I can't stand.
Oh, you did your snapper tonight. I'm just catching up here.
Yeah, red snapper. It was good.
Yeah, I'll bet it was.
Whole red snapper baked. It was nice. We got a ocean trout tomorrow.
Oh man, Smith, Silas, I don't eat sauerkraut at all. I think, generally speaking, anything that's already rotten, I don't want to eat it.
Oh, it's so good.
Done
well. Sauerkraut's really nice.
Sauerkraut and kimchi.
No. Yeah. Oh, no. I just don't like that stuff.
Yeah, I'm not a spicy person, but kimchi is not bad.
It's pretty good with some stir-fried beef.
Kakai, I kind of tend to agree.
The beef.
Living on the dark side.
I think the way the Koreans cook their meat is so good. You know, when you get
I mean, all these dishes from the different country of Asia is due to their limited of environment, so they have to make use of what they can get. You know, kimchi was one of those.
Did you guys have a bunch of Danish pastries? Because I love Danish pastries. And Miss BNR, yes, Biketoberfest does count. It just doesn't count as Oktoberfest.
And you can't say you've enjoyed. Like, you didn't even drink the beer at Oktoberfest, right? Like, you were there, but in your American local version of it, but you weren't even drinking the alcohol. So I don't feel like you're really participating at all.
He goes for the music.
I went for the food, and the $175 to play for an hour. And I didn't like alcohol.
It's not a fast dark.
But they like prune brandy was a typical thing that they would drink at these sorts of things. And schnapps and stuff like that, they'd have.
Schnapps is nice. Schnapps goes like.
But they would have wine also. But a lot of times they'd have stronger stuff at these events. I was underage. It wasn't legal for me to drink yet. Anyway, now if I was in Europe, I suppose it would have been, but we weren't. So in that sense, we were fake also. Guys, I feel like I'm such a sham now, Drax. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Spent 2 years playing in a polka band, and now I feel like I'm an absolute fake.
Pretty much the entire enemy team is in a confess.
No, I mean, you weren't a fake for that.
I didn't wear lederhosen, but the trumpet player and the clarinet player did, and the accordion player did, and the hammer dulcimer player did. The tuba player did. I couldn't do it. I didn't want to spend $200 on a pair of leather shorts with suspenders.
Target spotted.
I'm gonna stop trading with this guy.
Lock him up if you see him.
Was that a headshot?
So what?
Did you just die?
What?
Oh yeah.
Who headshotted you? Do you know?
Oh heck!
No, it wasn't a headshot. My God, though. I was just saying to myself, I'll back out of here because I'm losing trades. Bang!
Oh my God!
Wow.
I'm not finding whoever.
No.
Do you know who killed you at all?
Yeah, Drax is not happy about that.
What?
Why is my mouse drifting so bad?
It's trying to get away. Do we have any little mechs behind us over here? Because they tend to like to do that. Alright, I'm just going to stay with the team.
Target spotted.
I'm going to hide behind Corsair.
I'm hiding behind you. What are you talking about?
I'm behind you. There's a mech coming up there, an F6 somewhere.
He's below us, I think.
Oh, maybe, but he seemed pretty high up on the... Maybe he was across the way. There is a UAV here I can shoot.
Target spotted.
Oh, you guys were rotating. Were you rotating? I don't know what you guys were doing. Maybe it was a back shot.
No, Drax, they're dancing.
I'm not seeing the enemy anywhere, so I'm not really sure where to go.
Right, well,
Cat up top, you have a Timberwolf coming up.
Let's see if I can view you.
Shoot.
Skull.
I found him.
Target spotted.
There you are, Dark. Well, there's a fair few that you can see one on your lower right blinking in off and on under that smoke.
Target spotted.
Down there.
Oh, I'm down.
I can't get
He's gone
him.
now. You've got one low level F6, so you've got, if you look to your right, maybe?
I got two over here, but they might be too far away. Yeah, I see this guy down in here, but I can't. He never pokes out enough for me to shoot him.
You have low signal
way
on
down,
you, Dark, and you're
somebody
getting
just shot
from
me
behind.
in the back.
Down in that corner.
Lower right.
Mad
That was the
dogs.
left back that got me.
Hope we're all dead and we should put out and get in different mechs.
That was insane. That was so badly done. I feel ashamed of myself.
Okay, my guy's chat is just hopping. So
New target acquired.
Yeah. It was a bloody good shot. That's all I can say, Schmidt.
Target spotted.
It's insane.
So our whole lance just totally got wiped out, huh?
Well, there was a rotation happening, and I mean, I was.
this beer, I figured it doesn't taste like beer, but sometimes it just like I think whiskey. Like I've had a pasta dish with a whiskey sauce, and I really didn't like it at all. And it was whatever the taste of the whiskey itself imparted, I didn't take to it all. The alcohol, of course, evaporated out. Alcohol I normally don't like, but I didn't like the flavor of the whatever the whiskey brought, and I don't like the flavor of beer at all. So I don't know if I would like it, even a hint of it. Kind of like I don't like yogurt at all. I just don't like even a bit of it that I can taste. I don't like it. I don't know why.
Why you don't like yogurt?
I don't know. My wife thinks I'm defective. It could be that. She could be
kind
correct.
of yogurt are you having?
I've never had one I liked. Let's put it that way. I don't even try them anymore. I'm just not interested.
In when you were having it, did you try proper Greek yogurt, or was you having like that?
I've tried multiple kinds of yogurt, and we have yogurt ice cream shops and all the things that people say. Oh, you can't even tell that it's yogurt. It's like, yes, I can.
No.
But I don't like yogurt.
Yeah.
And
I don't like. I can't stand smoothies made from yogurt, and I can't stand ice cream made from yogurt.
But I don't like
It's
yogurt
BS
made from
to say
yogurt
it's nice.
either. So I'm, more pretty sure about
No, Dark. Sometimes those shops that sells the yogurt ice cream, those yogurt are mixed with something else, so it's not the actual yogurt anymore.
No, I know, but yogurt is yogurt, and we have lots of different natural and real yogurts and different kinds that are with lots of different fruits or vanillas or whatever. I don't like any of them. I don't like the flavor of yogurt. I don't really know why.
Okay.
Sauerkraut is about. So I do like German sausages and stuff like that. I like those light German wieners a lot. The ones that are, I don't know if they're pork and beef blend or something, but they're slightly sweet. We used to get those over in Europe, and they're so good. And they're really hard to get here, or anything close to them. Well, I did a full 62 damage that time. I might be back down in tier 4 now.
Yeah.
Whole night I'll be hovering.
Well, I mean, once I died, what they were doing was rotating up and coming up to that hill, so I don't...
You were sniped. Silas says, Drax, you were sniped by Vasil Saitsev.
Yeah, that's right. It was a bloody good shot, but it wasn't a headshot, but my God, it just destroyed me.
Kakai, I see your comment about it being rotten, not rotten, but fermented, but to me it tastes like might as well be rotten. But I know what you're saying. It doesn't matter to me.
You don't like it, you don't like it.
I just don't like it. It tastes like it's rotten. I don't
so
like
if a guy
most
turned up at
fermented
your
things.
place with a jar of yogurt and put a gun to your wife's head and said, have the jar of yogurt, and it's a big tub, like it's almost as big as you.
Yeah.
Would you have it, or would you see your wife dead?
I would eat it for sure.
Yeah, see, I don't think I would.
I'd say, get me a bigger spoon, loon or goon.
Sorry, future wife, but you know, it's one way of getting a divorce.
Came with me for a month after the time period, developed a taste for beer and whiskey. I doubt it. I don't like the taste of wine. It's fermented or just nothing. Barbecue bourbon sauce.
You don't drink, you don't smoke, you don't drink. Well, I mean, what do you do? There's a song like that.
I don't know.
You play games, right?
It was a pasta. So.
Oh, I like.
He beats Papa.
I like sex. That's not taboo? So, and I don't think alcohol's taboo. I just don't like it.
Yeah, no, I get it. You don't.
I never developed a taste for it, and so I
don't have a lot either. I don't drink a lot either, but I don't. You know, I know there's alcohol I do like. I don't. Like, I grew up in a household where you just didn't have alcohol in the house, so I didn't. A lot of Australians grow up with alcohol in the house, and you know. My
dad used to try to make wine, and it was horrible. But he drank wine with friends and at night with dinner, and my mom.
Hey, Doc, what is sex, by the way?
I don't know.
What is sex?
I don't know. It's some.
The birds in the beast,
it's a great gift from God, is what I think it is. But you know,
that's your only release. Bitches.
You can't mute me, Miss BNR. You can't mute me.
I think sex is family friendly, BNR, because it produces families. So you don't get more family friendly than that. We've got too many people in here now.
Oh, has someone come to? What do you mean? There's 4 people.
I show 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us.
5.
Crimson's in the store.
Yeah, hold on.
I'll see that on my screen.
I can drop because
no, I see.
Go anyway.
Crimson, did you? Okay.
I'll leave, guys.
I can leave. Let's all just leave. We'll all just leave.
You're good because I'm 2 hours later than you West Coast people.
These guys are even like Warp Skull. Or Hellbringer. You're late, isn't it? 2 hours later for you too.
Well, it's 2:30 in the morning here.
Yeah, 2:30 here.
Why would you play a game that late?
Miss BNR, I'm not going to give details. I'm just going to mention as a broad general category that is factually true and a healthy thing.
Drax, not all of us work first shift.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Okay.
All right, I'm out.
Okay, Corsair, thanks for the drops.
Good night, everybody.
Now
Thank you.
And we lost Crimson. Everybody's leaving. Oh no.
Crimson, come back.
Kakai, I agree. I don't think you do have to have a vice. That's right. But I like, there's things I enjoy doing, like sailing and photography and woodworking. And I do enjoy playing Mechwarrior, and I like making music and recording and shooting and video editing. I don't really like the editing as much, but I like the final product and stuff. I like tech in general. Tech's interesting to me. I like helping people and, making a difference. There's lots of things I do. So it's not like you guys probably, you think I probably just sit here and die. It's not all I do. I actually do things besides die over and over and over again. It's kind of hard to comprehend. Yeah, overheat and then die. Yeah, there's a sequence involved of steps that have to be carried out.
You can talk for 20 minutes and not dropping?
Hey, I didn't know if we're waiting for somebody to get back into comms or something. I didn't know what's going on. Hellbringer, the truth is, I didn't know what's going on. Is my mic really loud? It seems like it's too loud.
No.
Yeah, stop yelling at me.
Sorry, I take it back.
Loud.
I'll whisper it back. Am I back in 4?
Nah.
Am I back in tier 4? I didn't look.
Yeah.
Darn it.
I don't know.
As hard as I'm trying to get out of rank 1 by dropping with you, I'm still rank 1.
That's because you built up a lot of rank 1.
I did. I'm at the end of it. Like I'm at the way on the other side. Almost
It'll take you a while to get down to tier 4 with me. I can't teach you everything overnight, Drax. Even as good of a teacher as I am. Dave GT, howdy. So I'm in tier 3 still? Because I just dropped back into tier 3 on my second drop tonight. I noticed last night I dropped down into tier 4. It was devastating to me, and now I'm trying to claw my way back up.
You notice you're dropping down when I'm playing with you?
I know. Well, because I get it. Well, and Hellbringer, if I get into mechs that I'm not good in, it doesn't help my rating.
Hey, I got 150k to spend here. I can put you in some mechs.
Miss Being
You know how I put you in next that do big damage for you and lots of kills? And
we have 50,000 spare, so...
Silas, I don't think anybody stops you if you're in a mech and driving drunk in America, because you are in a mech. So I don't think they do anything about it. I don't know if it's legal or not.
Yep. No, I mean there won't be even law for mechs, right? We just crush them.
Well, we've got G-Ram on the other side. This will be fun.
If you're in one of those cute Irby mechs with the police lights and stuff, they're not going to pull you over anyway, because you'll just give them a ticket.
I prefer in my Warhawk. I'll just crush them, so no one will stop me.
I like laughing. I suppose that's a vice. I like to laugh.
All systems nominal.
I like puns. That's definitely questionable.
Meow. Oh, kitty. My kid's coming for food. No, not now.
Sounds like Crimson Eye's got an emergency going on there. Not now.
Oh, I don't like this side.
This is the side, though, that we're on. We have to make the best of it, Drax. Be positive.
Yep.
Think what can we do to maximize our efficiency so that we die more slowly?
Well, shoot at the same things as a lance?
Nah, that'll never work. Who would do that? Where do you get these ideas from?
Well, I guess it's
based on the
comp play. See,
I guess we
hardly anybody does comp play, so whatever you're thinking isn't really applicable to most of us.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Yeah.
No, you're right. I don't know what I was thinking.
Well, I can help clarify these things for you.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it.
Are we back in 12 men now?
Yeah, we're back in 12 men.
Oh,
I was only for a weekend, which is like, I think it was more like a 4-day thing.
I hope they don't do it again. It wasn't pleasant.
No. Yeah.
You didn't like it?
No, I didn't like it.
I hated it.
There was some balance issue with it, so I don't like.
Any room of getting shot.
Airstrike.
Oh, it's you, Crimson.
Yeah, it's me. There's an airstrike there. Move up on there.
I didn't know where it was. It was behind this thing, so I walked right into it, and there went 10% of my armor.
Yeah, some mechs from the top.
Okay, I'm getting shot by everybody in the world. I think I need to find
don't go out there. Half for our team was assaulted.
Find a better spot.
Wait for our team to get up here. We got 8 assaults in there. There's like 20 of them.
I'm just, everywhere I go, I'm getting shot. They've got good positioning everywhere I try to go.
Yep.
I wish I was up there sniping. I should have gone up there. That's what I enjoy better over here on this map.
When they take cover, it seems the enemy is blasting the airstrike like crazy.
Target spotted.
Target
Got
acquired.
a Marauder moving in over here.
Oh! Alpha. Jesus, I started.
Yeah, I'm getting torn up by everybody.
I'm running.
Right leg critical
Okay,
damage.
this is dumb. They leg me. They're killing me. I'm dying me.
Critical damage. Center torso.
Back out. You're like way up front.
Well, I was hiding most of the time, but if I try to move, they can get me. I'm just in a bad hiding spot too. So they've got me pinched from 2 different angles, and there's just barely a tiny spot there that I can hide in, and then they move a little bit and can get me anyway. And if I ran, there was 5 of them looking at me, so I didn't really know what to do.
Fire starter.
I did some damage, just not very much. I like to eat Kakai also.
Wait.
New target acquired.
Cats are procreation eccentric or centered, maybe?
Let's get that assault.
Ow!
New target acquired.
Where the heck that dude came from?
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Careful, Mel's on your left through the gap of these mechs.
I know, that's why I'm taking this.
Be right back.
I'm SRM, so I'll be 20.
Okay.
Oh wait, oh, this is dumb. Is he dead?
Yep.
There's a stealth mech. I think it's a Hellbringer. Or, no, I'm not sure what it is. Maybe a Warhammer.
Acquired.
Where?
What's it? Under the ramp E4. Under the ramp E4. You see the yellow lasers.
Target destroyed.
It's
New
no longer under
target
the ramp.
acquired.
It's bugging out to the back of E4.
New target.
I think I'm going
Artillery
to
strike.
find some... Oh, Worm Skull, I'm spectating.
No one's in
you.
the...
Make everything look fancy when you kill them, okay?
Want to see the machine gun SRMs?
Oh, you're a mad dog.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Oh, Corsair, why would you do that?
target
I'm trying to get back up into tier 3 to stay for a little while.
What's the quickest way to get up here?
Fire
anybody that's
starter.
dead
I'm
one
terrible in a fire starter. I thought you were my friend. Oh well. It's best to find out now, I guess. I don't know if I even have a fire starter. I'll look.
I don't know how to get up there.
You're by yourself, Worm Skull.
There's an assault LRM Delta 6.
That was weird. That... Oh, that's the beta target. Okay, I was thinking, was there a mech there?
Activated. New target acquired.
You're by yourself.
Warning, incoming missile.
I'll bet he's not
Be right
liking
back. I'm
that.
going out to configure Max.
Nice kill. What? Man, you kind of unleashed on him.
New target acquired. Airstrike activated.
Target spotted.
See Juliet above you? Someone.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get up there.
Was that
There's
the
a
guy?
ram.
I wonder if that was the guy that I hit a few times with a couple alphas. I hope that I helped kill him. Otherwise, that mad dog just took him out.
Juliet CT?
It's an IOU. All right, Corsair. Fair enough. Just remind me next time, okay? Good night. Have a great night. Good to see you. Thanks for the drops.
New target acquired.
I don't know if you guys heard or not, but Corsair's mom is aging, and she had a stroke a couple of years back, I think. I don't remember that how long it's been.
I'm sorry to hear that.
But she had another minor stroke just recently, and her speech was kind of slurred and stuff.
You got him?
For the last couple of years, and it was hard to understand her, and her face was, not fully animated and stuff.
Target acquired.
And after the minor stroke, her slurred speech went away and her face perked back up again. So it was like it reversed, the damage reversed the other symptoms, which I would think would be
Most
pretty
of the
rare.
time.
New target acquired.
I mean, strokes are usually just some
detrimental
blockage to the nerve.
Yeah. Well, they can hurt areas of the brain, though, right? So if it's pretty rare to hear that a second stroke actually helped reverse the symptoms of, or the leftovers of the first one.
It could be because that stroke happens and it blocks some blockage. Then the first minor stroke blockage have to force through because the blood was not flowing. So that's what happened.
Yeah, but then
it's a rare case,
tissue
but
would
it still
die
happens.
there, though, right? Where it doesn't get blood flow.
I mean, yes, if it's too long, you will die.
Whimskull
then-
basement.
But it's been a couple of years, I
You
think,
would-
since she had her first one.
Target acquired.
So they had just gotten used
So-
to that, and they weren't expecting it to ever get better.
I mean,
They were
I
expecting.
believe that it's not it was a minor stroke instead of an actual stroke, because an actual stroke will cost your life.
Well, you can have
My dad
you can have an actual stroke and it doesn't have to kill you, but there are certain degrees of them, of course.
Yes, but once you have that major stroke, and then you will slowly die eventually. You won't last that long.
Oh,
So-
major stroke, sure. Yeah.
Nice going, Whimskull. 3 kills. Good damage.
My dad have 1 to 4 stroke.
Oh my
4
gosh.
stroke in total.
Wow.
Yep. That's what happened. You eat so much of pork and fat meat.
Who's that first mech, that first assault we were trying to kill? Was that a Victor? That was a Victor, wasn't it?
No idea.
The one that we went after. Yeah, I think it was the
Be
Victor.
right back. I'm going to buy the catapult. Hold on.
Jester or? See you later, Corsair.
I have a jester.
Yeah.
Oh, there was only offer for normal max, not for the hero mag. Yes, only certain hero mag.
I bought it last month, the Jester, when there was a hero sale on.
Nice.
Our guest tonight in our cottage, they came in from out of town, and they're going to see Carlos Santana tomorrow night. He is here in town.
What does he do?
He is a world famous guitarist, electric guitar, jazz sort of rock guitarist. Santana? I would.
Okay, too.
Oh, yeah, Santana.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's the other
God,
one?
he's still
Six
kicking
missiles.
around.
He's still
How
kicking
old is
around.
the guy?
I don't know. I can check.
He's 74 years old.
Yeah.
My God.
And still probably makes $100,000 every time he plays.
How great. What kind of a kick is that? That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Good for him.
We heard James Taylor came through town a few years back, and Chicago came through town. We didn't get to go to Chicago when they were here. But we heard James Taylor, and then there was also Crosby, Stills, and Nash. And one of those guys had a stroke, so he couldn't really sing in tune anymore. So their harmonies were a little bit off at times. But still, it was really enjoyable. Well, Kakai, I would think that, but what I'm wondering is if it happened a couple of years ago, or even a year ago, that the damage was permanent, and that means usually a loss of brain function that isn't going to come back just because you get to open up those clogged arteries, because those cells will die, I would think. But, you know, there could be things maybe way beyond what I'm thinking, obviously. I just think it's pretty amazing. You don't hear of that very often is my only point, really. I don't have a good explanation.
Yeah. I have good explanation. It's either the first stroke doesn't happen in the brain, it was somewhere else that caused the nerves not working because of the blockage. I mean, our human body is very complex. They have multiple systems to connect to each other. So, I mean, if you want to cure your stroke, it's quite simple. Just look for a Chinese acupuncture.
Or alcohol.
No, what? No, drugs. Why alcohol?
Sorry. Yeah, you're right. I was thinking.
What, give them a boost and then they come back alive?
I don't see how acupuncture is going to help slurred speech. That comes from the brain.
See, if you dull your senses, then you're not feeling it anymore.
And then you feel better.
You see?
Yeah.
And then, so you're alleviating the symptoms. You're not curing it, but you're alleviating the symptoms.
Yeah.
Kakai, I imagine it could have been a reduced blood flow issue if there was like pressure from an artery in the brain pressing up against a nerve.
No,
Dar.
Okay.
I don't know.
Streamers pretending to be doctors. I love it. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right. Pass me my gloves.
No, come on. Okay, acupuncture is something else different. We have a set of system inside our body. Pressing the right acupuncture point will actually trigger the reflection. So say if you do have blockage, there are chiropractor has to use a needle to poke it in, to stimulate it to make the blood flow, not the clot go away. But it takes time. When my father has a second stroke, which is very serious, because half of his body was paralyzed, my mom bring him to the acupuncture, and it took them like 3 weeks plus, I think 4 treatments, to make him able to walk again like a normal person.
Yeah, that's fantastic. I mean,
But it's not cheap.
I was actually going to study acupuncture. I was tossing up. I did my first year of psych, and there was an actual acupuncturist degree here at a private university. I was actually going to do it.
You should go do it, Drax. But
the
after
pass
you graduate,
rate was the pass rate was
Yeah.
90. Like it started at 85 for the first year, 90 for the second year, 95 for the third year. So
yes,
like the pass rate to be accepted was extraordinarily high.
yes,
To continue,
you have to be.
So I'm like, too hard.
Drax, because there's a reason. You press the
Yeah, of
wrong
course.
point,
Of course.
people die.
You stick
People die
needles
on
in
those
people.
spot.
Yeah,
No, you don't. You don't need a needle, Drax. You don't need a needle to kill people. If you press the right point that will trigger the chain reaction, he will just die. By you pressing the right point to kill him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I slept with an acupuncturist though. I did that. That probably doesn't count.
You
though,
did
so
what?
no.
You sat with them?
I slept.
Oh,
I slept.
Oh,
with
you
an
slept with an
acupuncturist.
acupuncturist.
So a friend of mine's girlfriend was studying acupuncture, and I said, "Oh, I was complaining about something." I said, "I'll see if I can help you with that." I'm like, "Okay, sure." And then she did that, and then I slept with her. It was good.
Huh. Was that part of the treatment? Or was that...
She obviously wasn't very close to my friend, though.
It was an add-on.
No, and it wasn't payment either. It wasn't payment.
But it wasn't part of the treatment, is what you're saying?
But it was that thing, you know. It's a good thing because it's sex. So
yeah, I tend to think that sex inside a marriage is actually better than sex outside of marriage long term. But I only say
I
that
didn't.
You know, for the family friendly channel.
There wasn't that kind of time, Doc.
Yeah.
There wasn't that kind of time.
He's still single.
The
so it
opportunity
doesn't count.
presented
Yeah, I
itself,
see.
and I didn't kind of like wanted to get down on one
Right.
knee.
Should I propose or not? I don't know. There's just not time. Yeah. Well, did you give her like flowers and a Valentine's Day card before you told
No, I
her
didn't
about
need to. It was great.
your pain?
It was great. Didn't have to pay for the session either. It was
Wow.
awesome. Anyway, sorry,
Has that been,
sorry, Mr.
Has that been
Vietnam.
effective in other relationships where you've just said, well, you know, I've got a broken leg, and you go to a physician and she's like, well, I could set that for you.
Wait, and this map used to be.
I'm just trying to figure out
Clan
your whole
Factory.
dating approach. Because I don't want to
It's okay.
I don't want to pigeonhole you as the guy who spam, gives cards and chocolates and roses and stuff on Valentine's Day to every
you open
woman
up,
in
you
sight.
say one thing about
Right?
yourself, and then suddenly you just like generalize to that. for
Yeah,
the
I'm
rest
trying
of the
not to do
time.
that. So I'm trying to get a better grasp of, the...
Well, you could just not do that. You could just not do that.
Oh,
you could just go,
I
"No,
see. What you, I don't think that's
just that one
really an
occasion."
option. I can't just not do it.
Don't follow me, guys.
That had
I'm a
never even
sniper.
occurred to me. That's weird.
So am I. Crimson. So am I.
Okay.
And I think. I'm not sure what
It's
help
dark.
is.
I'm coming up
not
here.
sure
I have no
what
idea
dark is.
why.
Well, we're sniping, so.
Oh, good. I don't think I
that's
can
why we're
snipe
here.
as far as
I'm using
I
light
need to be
gauss.
able to. This may not be the good place.
If you want to protect us from other people, that's nice.
What's the
but
distance there?
eventually we'll
575
get
meters.
lights.
I've got 556, so this is okay. I can do this.
Target spotted.
I've wanted to snipe
What
here.
in the world is our Atlas go so far? And I'm
You're
just
getting shots over there, are you?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, look at that! You are.
I can't.
That was our UAV.
Ow.
Target spotted.
Oh. Ah, shoot. Oh no, I went down. I fall
Oh,
down.
you fell off. You fell off.
Yeah, they dropped the artist strike and I ran in the wrong direction.
Target spotted.
Alpha Mad Dog.
Target spotted.
Okay.
Target spotted.
Ooh, nice.
Artillery strike online.
Target spotted.
Are you going dark?
I got nobody to shoot at. They're all behind that. Here we go.
Dark, you better come down and stick with me.
They'll
here.
rotate.
Right.
They'll rotate soon.
Yeah, they're coming now.
Yeah.
Target spotted.
Not really. There's a hotel here. What's
They're
this?
all coming over
Uzi.
here now.
Artillery strike online.
Trying to work on the Fafnir because I know he's going to be.
Okay, you're gonna have
India direwolf.
Critical.
Oh no. What's the direwolf? Fine.
Need
Artillery
assistance.
strike online.
Any backup?
what's
There's a
going on?
direwolf.
They stopped their rotation. I think a couple got past me, so I'm worried about somebody coming up here.
No, we got a bigger issue. There's a direwolf behind there.
I don't have a spot. I could move to a closer angle, maybe. Maybe I should do that. Kind of. Oh, there is one up here. Here he
The
is.
cover was.
He didn't see me.
There's one.
Target spotted.
There's one on you.
Yep.
Where, Dark? Where are
He's
you?
just up here with me.
Is it light or what?
It's a fairly.
Okay, I'm coming
He's
back to
fairly
you, Dark.
light.
So we're gonna protect each other.
Okay, I'm not.
We're
I'm
gonna
not gonna.
protect
I'm
each
not gonna
other.
shoot you.
Yeah, if you don't mind, it's a Phoenix Hawk.
Okay, I see him now.
Target spotted.
He jumped down.
Walk him up.
He's run off. He's run off.
Online.
Don't run with him.
They're gonna get him down there, I think. Yeah, I wasn't gonna go over the edge.
Target
Hilo.
destroyed.
Yeah,
kill,
nice.
thank
He's
you.
dead.
Need assistance.
Dark, I need to come down the hill. There's a direwolf here.
Sure, like,
Where?
let them come out so you got Overwatch can shoot them, dude.
Right there. Can't you see it's firing me? Oh. Okay, I'm straight. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Sorry, we.
Dark, I'm here. Hi. How
I
you
see
going?
you. I see you. I'm trying not to shoot you.
The enemy has started to chip away.
If I shoot you, it would only be a love tap.
No, but you're getting in my
Well,
way.
I'm trying to
of
shoot. You got to move over a little bit, taking all the space. I'll move over here. Fine. I just can't shoot anybody over here.
Oh God.
I don't have a.
Yeah, we'll find a different spot.
Well, you took my spot. I was using this spot before you got here.
All right, well, I'll go away.
No,
There you go.
no,
have
you're
the whole.
fine. You're fine.
No, have it all. No,
I
I'm
just
going
thought
over here now.
That's a wide enough spot we could.
No, you have it
I
all.
thought we
The
could
next time
share.
you get a light.
I thought we
view,
could.
good
I thought we
luck.
could
Good luck.
share that spot, but no, you're.
No, well,
I don't think Drax.
Guys, chill
I
out,
don't think
guys.
Drax is very
Chill
good at
out.
sharing.
Crimson, do you see what's coming for you?
I'm dead already. The direwolf has smashed me apart. When
Okay,
you guys are
Dark,
arguing.
can you stop what you're doing and please come to me now?
Yeah, I can do that. Hang on.
Don't look around, see where I am, and come to me,
I'm trying.
please.
I'm a coming, Beanie Boy. Now I'm gonna have to get in your way to shoot him, though.
There's a rock in the way, dude.
I couldn't
so
tell.
you can shoot down
There
on
was
those
a- there
three.
was a-
Shoot down on those three. I'm going to go to
There
C3.
was a-
You shoot down on the
alright.
three down there.
Target destroyed.
One coming up the ramp. I'm backing him off.
Target acquired. Heat level critical.
Drax is like, there's a rock there, dude. After he was already trying to shoot like 70-yard laser volleys through the rock himself.
Yeah, that's why I knew it was a rock.
Which is your tone of voice, your condescending tone.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm condescending. Deal with it.
He might have been descending just because of the altitude. Might have been that.
Okay, we've got another shooter coming up, I think.
I don't see him up there.
No, you won't see him yet, but he's coming.
They are coming. They are coming.
Got a Nova down here I'm working on. Oh, they're all running up here. That's not good.
Yeah, they're all coming up here now.
You guys are the last couple left.
Where are you? Over here? I'm coming up.
You mean the map?
I'm behind you.
You three need to stick together.
Yeah, we can't. What's our assault doing?
I think it's...
There's a light on us now. So I'm getting light signal, which...
It's been sitting there looking at the wall the whole game.
Oh, we got a guy coming up here, big guy, on our right. He's either a direwolf or he's a warhawk. Ouch! I'm stuck on a rock.
For a warhammer?
No, he's an assault like a warhawk or a warhammer.
Okay, when you say he's coming up here, is he right side or left side?
He's on the left side, or right side, where we were just at. He's right underneath. I don't think he can get up this steep of a hill, so he's probably gonna have to go around.
Okay, we're moving right, Dark. Look at the mini map. We're moving right.
There he is. To your left, roll.
Target spotted.
There's another one there with him.
I'm right behind you.
Herbie. Oh, don't be behind me. Don't be behind me.
I'm backing up. I'm just saying I'm behind you so that you know. I can't get an angle on him from here. I can get that guy maybe.
Ran away to the left.
We got two mechs up high.
Roger.
Dark, turn around. Back where we are. Usual and a cheater, I think.
Just took all my weapons away. I'm down. Who's left, Drax? It's up to you.
CT. Center torso, critical damage. Heat level critical.
Good kill.
Thanks.
Oh.
Don't know where he went.
Good work, though. Good try, guys. Thanks for the drop.
I can feel the adrenaline rushing through Drax's body right now.
Yeah, it was a good game. Good game.
Pulled the Drax last game when we went around the round
This
corner.
has been a weird night. Miss Pilar, what did you expect exactly?
Don't expect anything from us. That would be the best.
I feel like you guys are taking things out of context a little bit. Well, we did.
Oh, that's exactly what you said.
That is. That's right. Drax, you slayed there.
I did well.
If you'd done better, we could have won.
I mean, we had tough odds. We were the last three, and we had some tough odds to it.
Yeah.
Like, we knew there was an assault, we knew there was two mediums, and there was two other things. So, like, we had our odds stacked against
And those
us.
little ones were
We
smart to
called it back.
stay down until they could sneak up and be together on us.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't factor in the Irby coming up.
Nobody ever
And
expects the
usual
Irby.
That usual took way too long to kill. I just wasn't shooting right. I should have gone for the legs the whole time, like Helping was saying.
No legs on the little guy. The Ozil was cord center torso, but
Yeah, because I was
Thanks,
shooting
okay.
that first, but if I start from the beginning, I started shooting it. It might have been different. Anyway,
Miss BNR, if you'd gone
Yeah,
to bed
sorry for
early, you
long wait.
wouldn't be able to have nightmares late. Here's the drop. This is probably my last one. It's late already. I didn't realize how late it was.
It's okay, Dar, as usual.
Yeah, as usual. Component communication. Why are we talking about chai tea? Chai tea? What?
Chai tea?
Kakai is talking about chai in a mech. The only thing I think of chai is in a tea. I don't like tea either. I feel like I'm drinking
You should
leaf.
try
leaf.
lemongrass tea.
It's tea. It's like you're drinking leaf juice. I don't really want leaf juice.
Yeah, leaf juice, that will work. Leaf juice.
Oh, let's go there again. We'll show them.
we got to get Dark completely drunk, I think, when we have this barbecue.
Good luck. I don't drink alcohol. And I would taste it, so then I wouldn't have it.
Little spike. No, vodka you can't taste. So
I seem to be able to taste anything that's got alcohol in it. I can smell the alcohol in it. I can taste the alcohol in it.
They just cook all the dishes
People who
with
drink
alcohol.
a lot don't evidently notice when there's alcohol in things very much. But
high quality vodka doesn't taste like anything.
It's got to
Try
taste.
this lemonade.
But alcohol has a taste.
It's just alcohol. I mean, vodka is just alcohol, man.
Well, it has an effect. I'll give it that much.
Yeah.
High quality vodka has a
Spinner,
has an effect on you.
Like, well, but
there's a burning sensation as it goes down your throat.
You'd,
so
you'd
yeah,
sense that too. I know what NyQuil tastes
you
like.
can notice that.
It's not tea; it's the internal energy known as chai. You're teasing me, Kakai. I'm not teasing you because I only think of chai as tea because everybody drinks chai tea, and I don't think there's any internal energy in chai tea. I think it's just weeds watered down until the juice comes out of them. But people like it. I just don't like tea, any kind of tea. I decided that on our first trip to Europe and confirmed
We're
it.
facing Ash, Derek, Axis, and I mean Argo's okay. Oh my god, this is going to be an interesting game. Is this the last one, Doc?
Yeah, I should go to bed.
Okay.
I got to color grade and I've got to shoot the outro for Jessica's video tomorrow, and we're trying to get it out on Monday, and I was going to do some more track recording. I haven't even done the final mix on it
Good
yet.
luck with that.
I don't know if I'm going to
Put the cucumber on your eyelids.
I know.
Put the face mask on, put the curls in your hair.
I need to look good.
You have to add on some lemon slice dark.
Yeah. We have
Cucumber
oranges
and lemon
downstairs.
slice.
Will those work? Those would work, wouldn't they? Am I going to try to
Yeah,
snipe again?
vitamin C works.
I don't think I'm as effective sniping, but it wasn't bad. I'll go up here. Sure.
It's up to you. Are you I don't know.
Are you long range?
I'm not real long range. I've got 556.
I'm 900.
I'm not 900. No.
I'm 900.
Oh, why are we stopping here?
Yeah, there's a mech coming up.
If you want to come
Opposite
up,
hill.
Yeah,
There's a mech opposite hill dark. They're coming up facing us.
All of us?
In 10
Oh, I
seconds.
see some over here.
Yeah. Did it?
Target spotted.
It's a Phoenix Hawk. I think it's the same guy again just now on the back. From the last match.
Artillery strike online.
Target spotted.
Here he is.
Okay, get your backs to the wall and start shooting.
I put an arty strike in the wrong
Why
place.
you drop artist strike on the
Listen,
wall?
I thought a clear
Yeah,
shot.
That's a strike there, dude.
I know. It's my fault.
You're gonna hit me, Dark.
I'm hitting myself too if it makes you feel any better.
And you walk.
What?
Why would you walk in front
I
of me?
didn't see that I walked in front of you. I thought
My
you
bad,
were
my
further
bad.
to my right.
No, he's saying me. He's not saying you.
No, you, Dark.
I thought you were further to my right.
Hilarious.
I didn't think.
Richard, guys, there's a 4 more opposite us.
Yeah, that's right.
Need assistance.
I'm badly injured.
Why'd you walk into
shouldn't
me?
have gone that
See?
far. Right, let's start walking back. Let's start
I'm
walking
shut
back,
down.
please. Alright.
They're kind of backing off, but they got more coming up.
Yeah, yeah, 4.
Nope, they're pushing up
on
again.
you.
I'm down below watching them.
Oh,
trying
good,
to get
thanks.
a shot.
Start walking back.
Multiples pushing up. Get out of there.
Yeah, we're going to start walking back, guys.
Back pedal, shoot. Don't just run.
I save my right torso. Not to lose my weapon. I'm dead.
Okay, don't worry about the Phoenix Hawk.
I'm just worried about trying to get out of here when I can't see where I'm going. I'm gonna
Yeah,
fall
the Rec
off.
5
I just fell
smash
off.
in my face.
Woo. Sorry about that.
We've got a medium pack high. He's going to come behind us down low.
Need assistance. Target spotted.
Man, they got snipers like everywhere. I'm about to drop. I can't do nothing.
Right torso critical damage.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Sorry.
What's wrong with you, dude?
You're bait for me.
I am.
We can't go out like this. We gotta do one more. That was so stupid.
Yeah.
They got snipers on both ridges in multiple spots. There was like no place for me to hide in the middle areas. And they pushed you guys back, and once they did that, they started
I'm
sniping
getting
off
shot
that edge.
from above. Yeah, they sniped me.
Everybody's dying now. The whole team's falling. Uno mas.
Okay, we got a mech. Get ready to shoot Indigo.
Left arm critical damage. Left torso.
We're all dead.
We're all dead.
CT.
Left arm destroyed.
You're talking to ghosts of Ghostlands.
SRM destroyed. Explosion detected. Heat sink destroyed. Right arm critical damage.
Hellbringer, I would totally taste the alcohol.
Okay. I mean, I knew it was. Once I saw who was on the opposition, I knew it wasn't going to go so well.
Well, we're just going to have to put that to the test, won't we?
Jennifer's tried it.
Oh, this one was match ever. Was the last one.
Doc, can we do one more, Doc?
Okay, Fishy.
Can I ask you a question, Doc?
What do you want to say, Fishy?
He's not happy about it.
Can we do 2 more, Doc?
Hellbringer, you probably shouldn't really do that because if Fishy comes in on the stream and sees that, he's going to feel.
I do that to him
he's
too.
going to feel like
I
you're
do that
making
to
fun
him
of him, though.
Because I do it to him too.
I'm
It's
just
okay.
saying it might not be a good idea.
Me and Fishy have many after stream runs. Where I'm like
Okay.
peas and carrots level almost. Except after I mute him when he gets annoying.
Sprite covers the burn. The coating of sugar, Miss VNR, is that what it does? How much syrup's in that thing in Sprite? I actually like Sprite better than 7-Up. 7-Up's a little too sugary.
I become brawler. Let's go.
All right, here we go.
I really don't understand why people even go into the center on that map when you can just take one high ground side, and if they come for you, you've got them. Like, you just shoot everything that comes up.
I'm not laser vomit mech.
We're waiting.
We're not
Drex,
close
go ahead and ready up.
Close range to mid-range mech.
Oops, I went to the wrong button here. Sorry.
Yeah, Sprite does cover the burn.
Oh, reckon this.
Yeah, that's it, Hellbringer. We'll do the still vodka. Yes. You'll never know. Never know.
I think I figured out pretty quickly.
Yeah, probably.
Besides, I'd probably put that. What is that fingernail polish you can put on that changes color if your drink's been roofied? That women can put on their fingernails. Like if it's got rohypnol or it'll react.
Sorry, what?
There's a fingernail polish you can get that changes color when it touches like date rape drugs. And so you know if
someone puts the date rape drug on the counter and you touch it and go, oh, that's a date rape drug.
No,
Is
they
that-
put it in
is
your
that what you
drink,
mean?
and if you dip your finger in your drink, it will change color really quickly, and you can know that someone's roofied your drink.
Why would you drink a drink that you're putting your finger in, though?
I guess I'd rather that than, if I was a woman, I'd rather that than get roofied. I think Miss BNR's got a point, though. They're probably not going to be planning to roofie me.
You never know. You never know.
No, I'm pretty confident I'm not.
Kakai, no, not acetone. No, you're correct.
Nor would I actually spike your drink with alcohol. Dark. I would never do that to someone.
I
might.
Hellbringer might, yeah.
It's so much easier just to use a chloroform.
Right.
Yeah, it's just so much easier.
That's so much easier. It's like, look at this cool handkerchief.
Hey, what does this smell like to you?
It smells like, I don't know.
Yeah, Kakai, I have no idea what he's
They
talking
make
about. We should Google
a
this.
fingernail polish for
nail polish that
so like you can just dip one of your fingers into your drink,
roofies.
and then it changes color. It's a chemical reaction.
Undercover colours. Undergraduate students at North Carolina State University. Well, that makes sense. North Carolina State University. Hey, you probably needed it there. Akesh Maiden, Stephen Gray, Tassa von Windheim. Sounds like an Elder Scrolls Online thing. And Tyler Confrey Maloney created a nail polish called Undercover Colours that changes colour in the presence of common date rape drugs like Rohypnol, Xanax, and GHB.
There you go.
Well, since it's clear
That's
that
amazing.
we're not going to be able to sneak in a shot and Dark's drink. I guess I'll just bring the brownies in.
What does that say? What does that say for our society that you need to invent
Oh, it's
something
horrible.
like that?
Yeah, it's horrible that you'd have to do that. I can't imagine guys that think that that's okay. It just shocks me and horrifies me that there's enough men in our society who think that's okay.
Sensors online.
Yeah.
Weapons
It's pretty bad.
All systems.
Are you guys talking about me and the vodka?
No, we're talking about date rape.
I wasn't planning on having sex with you, man.
No, we're not talking about that.
Oh my god.
Or you're always talking about, dressing provocatively with your thong bikini. It just, we just jump to the conclusion, I guess.
Because I'm a weird Uncle Fester guy.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean.
Well, to me, there you go, though, Hellbringer. To me, a weird Uncle Fester guy is a guy with a light bulb in his mouth that lights up. That's way different than what you're talking about.
Well, there's always a darker side to every story.
I guess so.
To the water.
I'm following Crimson. I don't really know why. He's in a linebacker. He's making the rush move.
Yeah.
Are you going for the tunnel?
No, I'm not going to the tunnel. Stay.
Are we against a bunch of good guys again? Because I don't really like when that happens.
No. But I'm ranged, so I'm staying water.
I wonder if I can get up here where Crimson and I went. I don't think so. Maybe.
You can. I can. But it's not a good idea, Darren. Don't follow me.
But it looks fun to go up here. Look, I made it. Almost.
Nah, our mech's too big.
No, I made it.
Oh, okay. Fine.
So I'm in a spot now. I can shoot things if they'd come over here. Here, little Mecky.
Yeah, I'm just watching off the tunnel.
I don't think I'm being much
So
help
having a
here,
watch your back.
however.
Yeah, if you're long range, you're good. Otherwise, don't. So I say don't follow me. An idea.
I have ECM, so they won't really notice me up here till I start shooting them. So if we can get them to come down the channel here, I can make them very unhappy.
Incoming! Behind us!
Where?
Atlas! I need help.
Let him come out. Let him come out a little bit.
He got me pretty good. The LBX
Take that auto cannon side. It's almost.
That's a sad Atlas.
I know. But
Let
he
him
got me
poke out
good.
again, guys, so we can shoot him. Watch the back side of us again.
No, hit them while they're in the choke.
Well, if you can, yeah.
Yes,
But I
there's three
can't
more.
help.
Behind us! Oh no, the side pull us, guys. There's a dark model behind us.
What a clusterfuck.
Ow! I'm dead. Oh shit. Marauder with heavy gauss. Pushing guys right behind you. From the main entrance. They're pushing guys. Oh damn.
Target destroyed. Artillery strike online. Target
Alpha?
acquired. Heat level critical.
Ground team, ground. They're not charging. We need help. Focus Delta.
I'm up here by myself. I hope you guys come in here to help me.
You stay there and snipe on them as they come up.
I got the Atlas. I can't shoot them down here. They're too low.
They're in the hills.
Artillery strike online.
Four targets, guys. 4 targets. We need 4. Hotel.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Hotel down.
What's around the corner?
Delta 5. Bravo.
Yeah, we got 2 assaults sneaking up from the water.
2 or 3 more in the tunnel. Watch out.
Is there still some in the tunnel?
Yeah.
I'm in the tunnel and I've not seen anything. I think they ran out the other side.
Keep Bravo locked, please.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Okay, I'm on the move.
Juliet. Nice start, Juliet.
Got an
Get
enemy
him.
coming on me in 8-4.
By the way.
Target destroyed.
Nice, you down. UAV up on Delta 5, take it down.
Got an Irving on me, D4 in the water.
Left arm critical damage.
Enemy Bravo, sector also.
Warning, incoming missile.
Oh, sorry about the friendly there. Didn't see you.
You good? I got a Jenner in the water, D4.
Kilo Anti-Wood. I'll shoot that for it.
Killed him, it's alright.
Target spotted.
Delta down, round down. We still need Bravo, Bravo still alive. And Kilo.
Supernova at D5.
We got 3 Mechs
Central
at
is open.
D3 shooting. D3's your hotspot, guys. D3, C3.
Don't worry about Bravo. Just keep moving.
Heat level
He's a
critical.
Lambo.
Ow!
3 Mechs D3, you said?
Nice,
Yeah, the
nice.
back one is D5's dead. You've got 3 Mechs at D3, C3.
Destroyed.
Tommy,
Flag critical damage. Left
tell me before you tell them so I can get in there and kill them all.
right torso critical damage.
I'm dead. Gonna be down.
Torso critical.
There he got me.
Okay, one's gone into D3. It's a medium or a light.
I shouldn't take on 3 mechs at one time. That's not normally a good tactic.
Strike online.
Thought there was only one over there.
I can do that if I'm in Atlas. Otherwise not.
I can't really even do it in an Atlas typically.
On your
That's
back,
exactly.
Anti-Wood.
Need assistance.
Kilo down.
Nice, nice, nice.
Don't let the hostiles take down any more of you.
One last one, guys.
Kakai, that's right. Is it safe to drink after testing? Well, as long as you don't mind being roofied.
Oh, yeah,
The drug is
win.
still in there. It doesn't neutralize the drug. It just warns you that someone's put a drug in your drink, Kakai.
Only one of
can I
them
still
came
drink
for
it?
me. That's crazy.
Shit.
That was a good game.
Yeah.
That was a great game. Worm Skull. Oh, look at that.
What did he do?
4, 5, 6, 7. Oh,
Worm
10
skull.
kills, boys.
Oh my gosh,
10 kills.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow. We're better than we thought we were.
Yeah, don't tell the stream, okay?
No, I won't. This is the we were so amazing that the enemy never saw us coming part instead of the we're so inept that they never knew we were there part.
Yeah, like the match before,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, exactly like that match.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's a good one to end on.
1k damage, Worm Skull. Well done. That's great. That's a good game.
I'll save that one. That's fun. Negative test result. You want to know if the testing chemical on the nail polish is safe to drink or if it leaches off into the drink. I see what you're saying. I don't know why you're
Well,
so
it's an underpolish. It's an underpolish.
Well, but
so there's something protecting it on top, which means it's probably not going to leak into the drink.
So how does it then sense how does it do a chemical reaction with the drug?
Well, as I didn't invent it, I don't know the science.
Well, we can make that up. This is our stream.
Oh,
Yeah.
Magic?
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
Yeah. Magic Jesus did it? Huh. Interesting. So, Drax, sometime, I don't have time now, but sometime we should revisit that conversation a little bit about the unicorns, because I didn't really ever get to respond to that, and I do have a response.
What unicorn?
About postulating a unicorn for the existence of a car. Like your comment about
what
if just because there's a car it doesn't mean you should postulate that a magic unicorn made it. We were talking about God and evidence for God, and there's no evidence for God and stuff, and I never really got to respond to that
99% of the
conversation.
things I say I don't believe and make up on the spot, right?
But I do have a response to that. It's a common argument, actually, just not couched as colorfully as your unicorn. So sometime I would.
We have to get Valen in because he's not going to want to miss that one.
Yeah. Anyway, I gotta go tonight. I gotta go to bed. So good night, everybody. Crimson, thanks for the drops. Good to drop with you. Drax, always a pleasure. Hellbringer, pleasure. Right. And Corsair, you're probably asleep. Miss BNR, you should go to sleep now. You really should not be awake this late. This is really bad for you.
Can't believe you'd be up.
And
that early.
I know, I just don't understand her sometimes. And Kakai and everybody else, Thanks so much. Have a great time, and hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow night. This has been Ghostlands, your favorite place to waste the most important, I always trip there, most important moments of your life. Important poppin' corn. Keepin' poppin' snooper.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm saying. Important.
Good night.
Good night.
Miss Bernard, you should not stay up all night. That would be the wrong thing to do. Do you really stay up all night when it's this late? It's not the thing to do. So not the thing to do. Stream ending. Please stand back. Make sure all of your fingers and appendages are outside.